How are we doing? Nick from
Alrighty.
Beer-Gineers.
Emma from Beer-Gineers.
And what have we got next?
Right, we've got a beer from Twice Hopped Brewery. I'm reading it first before I show it. Fuck's sake. From a Twice Hopped, Twice Brewed, Galba is the name of the beer.
Gaelic. Sounds Gaelic.
No, it doesn't. Galba.
And where are they? They are...
I'm not sure. Where are they from?
Their address is there.
Doesn't say there.
Does. Northumberland.
Northumberland.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so up north, yeah. So northern one. I've never had anything from
No.
Twice Brewed, so this would be interesting.
It's a 4.3% double dry hopped Citra pale.
Close up. And where'd you get it from? The Mighty Compton shop again?
Once again, yeah.
How much was that? Do you remember?
I think it's
Roughly.
about 350, 4
Okay.
possibly.
So it's 4.3%, so it's a session ale,
Yeah.
beer, and it's pure Citra, isn't it?
It's pure Citra with looks, yeah.
Okay, so
So expect it to be cloudy as well because you got oats in it as well. So
we've reviewed some
wheat and barley.
other pure Citra beers on the channel, and it's got some stiff competition. It's up against the one I keep banging on about, Fruit Side Car can't even speak. Fruit Side Car Exhibition from
That's the
Verdun.
one, yeah.
That's a double hop. It's not going to beat a double IPA, but I'd be intrigued to see how they do.
Yeah.
So obviously Citra is all about grapefruit, orange, citrus, and then sometimes you get into some nice dank. Get into a glass. Do you want me to hold the glasses?
Yeah. I'm gonna grab that. I'll crack this open. Right. Do you want to tip them?
Oh.
Or you just want to pour it straight in and get the fizz out? Oh, you can smell it. That's all the dry hopping. Get the nose sorted. Oh. And that completely jumped out of the glass. Give us
Fortunately, viewers, he spelt it all over himself rather than me.
that. Used to it by now.
Oh yeah, I'm getting a nice whiff there.
You get it already.
I'm
You
getting
got
it now.
near. Yeah. I got it when I poured it.
Maybe it's just literally over all the surfaces. But
Yeah,
no,
maybe we should do that with every brew.
it's on my arm.
Get a proper
Yeah.
nose on this.
Just spread it around, spray it. Get it in like one of them killer sprays. Just get the nose
Yeah,
proper.
yeah.
Okay,
What's it
so
look like? Cloudy looks.
looks good business. To
No
be
light
honest.
coming out of that. Porridgey. Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, it looks fairly opaque.
Fairly solid.
For a 4.3, that is.
It looks impressive actually. There's
Yeah.
not much carbonation out of it either. It looks. I'm looking at it. It's always, you wouldn't see the bubbles if there were any bubbles in it.
I've got 2 fingers of Whitehead.
I'll go on.
Let's go for the nose. That smells really clean.
It does.
Citrus. Really refreshing. No dank, just great.
Getting
I'm just getting
excited
great
about
for it.
this.
Yeah. It smells really, really nice.
It does.
Citra, I've decided, is at the moment my favourite hop. No dank.
No,
Just
no,
really.
no. There's not much.
I
there's
can
not-
describe it as clean, refreshing citrus.
Yeah, I'd go with that.
So, hint of pith, hint of sort of pith. You know, so citrus zest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
so the inside of the peel.
I've never smelled that before, so I don't know what it smells like.
Well, you've accidentally eaten it, haven't you?
Yeah,
I mean, you're
yeah,
eating
yeah,
orange and there's a bit
yeah,
on
yeah.
it. It's a bit like bit
I
too.
get what you mean,
bit
actually.
too,
Yeah,
bit
yeah,
too.
I get
Do you know
you.
what I
Get it, yeah.
Shall we dive in?
Yes, let's.
Chin chin.
Sláinte. Bit of dankness out of the taste, I think.
So, straight up, it's actually not quite as full on citrus as it. Oh,
The after.
I'm just getting that aftertaste now.
So like
So up front,
tropical
it's
fruit
clean
or something.
citrus, some bit of dank.
Dank hits you straight away when you drink
It's quite dry beer.
it. It is, isn't it? Yeah.
So
It's very dry, in fact, I'd say.
there's very little sweetness, very little sweetness at all. So obviously all the sugar's been converted into alcohol. Now that could have an impact on its quaffability factor
Yeah.
in terms of you could smash more of it. 'cause
That's what I was just thinking. I was thinking a quite high quaffability.
this could just keep going down.
Yeah.
It has got quite a nice bitter aftertaste.
It is nice.
Now,
It's almost like a lemonade after.
yeah,
Aftertaste, dry, weird, dry lemonade, non-sweet.
So,
It's-
I mean,
That's quite impressive for that.
regular viewers will know I'm all about doubles and triples, just full on to the max. So this is, below the sort of ABV that I normally go for. But if I was sessioning, bloody hell, if you're out at I don't know, an event or you've gone to a tap room somewhere where you've got there a bit early and you don't get too mashed too early, this is definitely this is. Like I say, it's quite dry, so quaffability I'm rating very high.
It is an interesting, actually very interesting taste. It's like I don't think I've had many beers quite like that, quite that dry, to be honest.
Yeah,
that's nice. There's definitely it's almost like lemon drops taste off it nearly, or it's pear. Is it maybe the dryness is like a taste of pear? Pear drop.
I think you're right. Actually, I never noticed that.
Yeah,
Pear
drops. The sweets.
Almost a little hint of avocado as well.
That's sort of the creamiest
Yeah.
side of it. All right. It's a proper smorgasbord of flavours.
A little bit of not melon itself, but like melon rind. Like when you bite into it, and you get a bit of the rind on the melon. It's not sweet. It's quite dry, but there's like that cucumber. That's from getting cucumber.
Yeah, probably.
It's very pleasant, actually.
It is good now.
Yeah. So I think that's a really pleasant. Citra is a good, obviously a very good session beer.
It's going to be good. Double dry hop, so that's what it looks like.
So what's it called? Galba from
Twice Brewed.
Coming in 4.3%. Double dry hopped. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah. Double dry hopped session beer. Rating. Let me think.
For uniqueness, I'm going to give that a fairly high number, to be honest, because I'm going to give that about like a 7 to 8, I think. 8, I'd go for nearly.
So I'm going to rate this for the type of beer it is. It's never going to get a 9 or it's a 9 or nothing gets a 10. It's never going to get a 9 because it's not a double.
Yeah, the alcohol strength isn't quite as important for me.
No, but I'm not bothered about the alcohol strength. If I was bothered about alcohol strength, I'd just scull vodka. It's about the intensity of the flavour. Do you know what I mean? Everything comes with it.
Fair enough.
So it's got a ceiling for me, but I would still rate it, even though it's only 4.3%, which I don't normally drink. I'm still going to rate it 7.5 personally. What are you rating it?
Like I said, about
an 8.
So,
so it's rounded up to 8 then?
So 7.75.
Okay. We can tell it's an engineer.
Why should I go to
more about that later. So 7.75 then, yeah? From Beer-Gineers for Galba, sorry. Put it to the camera.
All
right. From, I keep forgetting the name.
Galba. That's better, yeah.
From Twice Brewed Brewing Co. Based up in Hadrian's Wall, Northumberland. Decent. Yeah, well done.
Good call.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers.
See you.